the power of reflection. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the stresses and pressures of everyday life? Do you find it difficult to understand your feelings and how they influence your decisions? In this chapter, you will gain a valuable understanding of the power of reflection and how it can help you take control of your life. We will explore how to recognize and analyze thoughts and emotions and how to practice mindfulness to promote reflection. By the end of this chapter, you will recognize the benefits of investing time in reflection and increasing your overall awareness of how your thoughts and emotions affect your behavior and overall well-being. Embrace the power of reflection and get ready to unleash your potential for success. Benefits of reflection: unleash your potential for success. The power of reflection. Reflection is a very powerful tool in achieving success. In its simplest form, reflection involves consciously thinking about and analyzing things to gain deeper understanding and insight. Reflection helps us identify our strengths and weaknesses, recognize patterns and triggers, and understand how our thoughts and emotions influence our behavior. There are two forms of reflection: internal and external. Introspection involves reflecting on our own thoughts, feelings, and actions. External reflection involves considering things outside of ourselves, such as other people, circumstances, and experiences. Once you understand the importance of reflection, the next step is to learn how to use reflective practice to get closer to your goals. Reflection can be expressed through a variety of methods, including journaling, goal setting, and mindfulness practice. Both individual and group reflection are important in gaining deeper levels of insight. By sharing stories and self-assessments, reflection can help us understand how our thoughts and emotions influence our behavior. Mindfulness is an important skill to use when engaging in reflection. Practicing mindfulness means being aware of both our thoughts and emotions in the present moment. This allows us to gain insight into our current mental state and recognize patterns or triggers. Practicing mindfulness can also help you develop greater self-awareness and self-compassion, and can be used to manage stress, anxiety, and other emotions. Regular reflection can have a positive impact on your overall well-being. This will help you maximize your strengths, minimize your weaknesses, and allow you to identify areas for growth and development. Reflection can also help you develop greater self-awareness, which can lead to more effective decision-making and better overall success. Reflection is an incredibly powerful tool, and with the right skills and practice, you can harness it. By gaining deeper insight into yourself and your behavior, you can take steps to unleash your inner genius and reach your true potential. Various forms of reflection. Reflection is a powerful tool that can help you develop a deeper understanding of yourself, your goals, and the world around you. There are a variety of methods and techniques that can be used to promote reflection and gain meaningful insights. The practice of mindfulness is a form of reflection that involves actively noticing and paying attention to internal and external experiences in a non-judgmental way. This helps you gain insight into how your thoughts and emotions influence your behavior. It can also help you identify negative thinking patterns and cultivate a healthier mindset. It is a form of reflection that allows you to gain feedback and insight from others, such as teachers, coaches, or mentors. This can provide a more holistic view of a person's progress and development and help identify areas needing improvement. Formal reflection and informal reflection are two different types of reflection. Formal reflection involves reflection on things set aside specifically for that purpose, whereas informal reflection is more free-flowing and may involve reflecting on experiences or lessons learned throughout the day in a more natural and unstructured way. Solo reflection is simply the act of reflecting alone and allows for a more intimate exploration of the self. Group reflection, on the other hand, takes place in a group setting and allows for more constructive dialogue, creative thinking, and brainstorming. Sharing stories and performing self-assessments are great ways to reflect on yourself and gain deeper insight. Storytelling allows you to create narratives and gain greater clarity about your beliefs, values, and actions. Self-assessment involves taking a step back, evaluating your progress, and identifying areas for improvement. By recognizing different forms of reflection, you can gain greater understanding of yourself and gain the tools and knowledge you need to reach new levels of success. Through mindfulness practice, peer review, formal and informal reflection, solo and group reflection, story sharing, and self-assessment. You can gain insight and make effective changes to achieve your goals. Analyzing and evaluating thoughts and feelings. Reflection is the practice of examining your thoughts and feelings to gain insight into how you think and feel. This can help you identify patterns of thinking and behavior that may be preventing you from achieving your goals. Analyzing and evaluating your thoughts and feelings can help you better understand why you feel the way you do and learn how to change them for the better. Your thoughts and feelings have a huge impact on your behavior. This can affect how you interact with others, your success in achieving your goals, and even your health. It's important to recognize negative thinking patterns that may be holding you back and learn how to replace them with more positive and empowering thoughts. Reflection takes many forms. Mindfulness practice is the practice of cultivating awareness and non-judgment of one's thoughts, feelings, and experiences. A key part of it is learning to become more mindful and in control of the way you think and feel, as well as recognizing the patterns of your thoughts and feelings. This can help you recognize which of your thoughts and feelings are helpful and unhelpful, and which are or are not helpful to your goals. Peer review is the practice of reflecting on the feedback and insights of others. This can help you gain useful perspective on how to improve your current situation. Formal and informal reflection can also be very helpful. Formal reflection involves using a structured process to reflect on your goals, while informal reflection may involve thinking about how a particular situation made you feel, or what your intentions are. Sharing stories can be very effective in helping you reflect on a situation, because it helps you gain more insight and opportunities for growth. Self-assessment can also be a great tool for learning how to recognize and identify patterns in your own thoughts and feelings. Finally, journaling is a powerful tool to help you gain clarity, evaluate your situation, and set intentions for the future. Recognizing the source of underlying anxiety and negative thinking patterns is also an important part of analyzing and evaluating your thoughts and emotions. Common causes of anxiety and negative thinking include fear of failure, fear of rejection, and low self-esteem. It is important to practice stress and anxiety management techniques, such as journaling, mindfulness, and guided meditation to help manage these negative emotions. By taking the time to analyze and evaluate your thoughts and feelings, you can gain insight into how they influence your behavior and learn strategies to manage them more effectively. Through reflection, you can develop greater self-awareness, gain clarity, and better understand how to maximize your strengths and minimize your weaknesses to achieve your goals. Develop awareness of how thoughts and emotions influence behavior. Thoughts and emotions can have a huge impact on our behavior. It is important to recognize these impacts and take steps to manage them. This section shows you how to identify behaviors that reflect your thoughts and feelings, as well as how to identify unhelpful thinking patterns and replace them with healthier, more positive thinking patterns. The importance of emotional regulation should not be underestimated. This helps you understand and manage your emotions and allows you to better control your behavior. Knowing how to identify and manage anger, fear, anxiety, and other strong emotions can make a big difference in your life. Learning how to regulate your emotions can help you develop healthier relationships and make better decisions. Practicing mindfulness can also be a great tool to help us become more aware of our thoughts and emotions. Mindfulness practice involves paying close attention to the present moment and observing our thoughts, emotions, and body sensations without judgment. This can help us develop greater self-awareness and become more attuned to our emotions. Through mindfulness practice, we can learn to recognize patterns and triggers and identify common causes of anxiety. Mindfulness can also help you manage stress and anxiety more effectively. By developing awareness of how our thoughts and emotions influence our behavior, we can learn how to maximize our strengths and minimize our weaknesses. We can identify areas of growth and development and make progress through reflection. With practice, we can become more aware of how our reflections impact our overall well-being and how to use it to our advantage.